Woohoo! Welcome. What am I drawing? I gotta draw my wizard. Gotta draw my wizard guy. And I gotta draw... I don't know, perhaps some other creatures that they'll fight eventually, but not like now. So I got all the art. I got all the art for the now creatures. But I should get started on the stuff I want to draw for eventually. Oh. This one. Yeah. Come back to this. This looks like crap. I'm erasing all this. Let me know when you're taking requests. Okay. Well, what's your request? Maybe I just draw that. Let me just delete all this. Old. The wizard's gotta be old. He's gotta be old, he's gotta be bold, and... you gotta be told. He has a little rogue type. I joined the battle. Let's see, what does Aaron look like again? I need a picture of your ham so it can be accurate. There's gotta be one in here somewhere. Why'd you make that sound one? Do you hate it? No. It's just me trying to remember all the details of your ham. No. Not good at remembering. Maybe I don't want it to be this close up. Maybe, I don't know. I mean, the other portraits I kind of had like more bust, I think. It's a town theme? What game is this from? Title screen Legend of Zelda Triforce Heroes. Oh. No, I think you'd make a good little rogue though. Also, my brain was like really struggling to figure out if that was rogue or rouge, as it does every time I read that word. So that was taking some extra effort out of me. Maybe we do like heads like up here and to think about the spelling. Yeah. I don't know, maybe we'd give them more. Yeah. Yeah, we give them a little more. Give them a little more torso in this one. I'm like, ooh, like hunched over a bit because he's old. Yeah. We'll still be doing like this with this hand, right? Yeah. Kind of like, I like this pose, this damn, I'm so old and so tired of being old. Right, we like that. What's his other hand gonna be doing? Me too, people. Oh. Poor old Aaron. The hell do I do with his other hand, though? Maybe the other hand's like... He's a big Splatoon fan, so he's doing Stay Fresh with the other hand. Right, he's doing Stay Fresh with one hand. He's holding his migraine back with the other. This is what every Splatoon 1 fan looks like now. They're doing Stay Fresh with one hand and holding back their migraine from being old with the other hand. Is that Meth Santa? Yeah, basically, I'm drawing a wizard. How you doing today, Minty? Welcome to the stream! What do the other ones do? I think Off the Hook does something like... It's like that with one hand, and then the other hand it goes like... okay, and then like the one goes through the other, because that's like the hook and you gotta stay off of it, right? Kind of similar to Stay Fresh. Oh, and I think Deep Cut, I think they just kind of do this like they just flip you off, I think. Oh, there's Aaron. Okay, we'll keep that open. We'll draw that later. Don't get cooked. Stay off the hook. When they start kissing each other and getting ink all over the place. Yeah. My cat has been trying to get inside since I put her outside 2 hours ago or so. Let her back in. Or not, I don't know. What are you supposed to do with the cat? What do I do with this other arm? Let's see, one's like holding his head, he's going like, ugh. Check DM. Is this like a good arm? Yeah, they do like, it's like stay fresh, but one's up at her face and one's down by her pussy. Marina. Because when they do stay fresh, they keep it at that chest level, you know, nice and modest. They're not trying to drag your eyes anywhere salacious like Marina does. It's supposed to be outside till it's dark outside. Well, why does she want to come in then? You know, maybe we cut it like here. Maybe I just want like this much in the image. Maybe that's the plan. Maybe that's the tech. And like a little off center, right? So the head's in the middle. I want to keep it like a square because that's like how the token fits. Her squishy? Well, she's an octopus, so it'll be her octopussy. She's a lazy girl. Oh, lazy cat. Pretzel stuck to foil. Simply eat the foil. It's high in aluminum, which is good for you. I don't know, maybe the other arm just kind of like fucking... I don't know. Well, now my thing is smaller relative. Got it, no need to eat foil. Well then save it for me. I'll eat it. Yum yum yum. Yum yum yum. You guys ever eat? I remember one episode of Cat Dog. Dog started like chewing on foil. Because the episode was about how fucking up, like if Dog fucked up his teeth, Cat was the one who felt it. So they were like going back and forth, like fucking up their own teeth to make the other one feel it. And Dog just like chewing on aluminum foil. I like felt that in my mouth in real life, and it was so visceral, it stuck with me forever. Leftover salt on it, yummy. Man, Cat Dog was such a not good show. Does his arm look normal enough? I think so. You were a cat. I was cat. What was that supposed to mean, Lem? That's why you felt it. Oh, that's so true. No, that's... I never considered that. That also explains my aversion to water and how I can like lick myself anywhere on my body because I'm like really flexible. I'm sorry for saying that. How you doing today, Lem? Welcome to the stream. Yay. I like Shriek. I like Shriek too. That was a cool name for a character. Trying to hum the song in the background, but it just turned into Calm Waters from Morrowind. Ah. It's the curse of Morrowind. No one can escape the curse of Morrowind. Everyone who watches me, Morrowind's gonna be in like your at least top 5 most watched channel categories this year, and it's all my fault. This is like the 3rd year that's happened too, right? I've been playing Morrowind for like 3 years now. Oh. Sam's gonna sniffle. Finish the fucking game. There's just so much Morrowind to play. I don't know what to tell you. They got your money's worth back in the day. Which is weird, because like, I don't know, Daggerfall didn't take that long, and it's not like a small game. Stuck in your head again? Hooray! Don't yell at me. Look, what's gonna happen is I'm gonna beat Morrowind, and then the same thing's gonna happen except for Oblivion. You're all just gonna get Oblivion in your top categories because that's the next game I'm moving on to. I'm gonna be playing Oblivion for like 3 years after that. That's so true, Cord. Welcome to the stream. Oh my god, everyone's mad at me. I'm sorry for playing a good game that everyone loves. How you doing today, Cord? Congrats to me, the first one here, Cord. Yay! Yay, Cord. Yay. How you doing today, Cord? I want to give him like... I want his eyes to be sadder, so I'm gonna like draw in the sockets and I'm gonna give him like a sad face. Yeah. I don't want this guy to be too happy. He's gotta be more tired. He's gotta be like... He's gotta be feeling it, you know? He's gotta be feeling it. Chilly up, I'm okay. It's chilly out over here too, and I'm not okay about it. Sooner you finish Skyrim, and then Twitch stops trying to convince me to watch other people play these games. Oh. I'm sorry Twitch wants you to watch more Skyrim. Oh. Oh. No, but they're sitting. That's a trick. That's one. That's one. It's a good one. Your toe bone connected to your foot bone connected to your heel bone connected to your ankle bone connected to your leg. Well, that's not even true, because the foot is made up of like, what, 300 bones? How many bones in foot? I have to take it off the main screen when I search this, because like, what if I get foot porn? Look at all this. Look, there's like 3 right here. It would be the distal phalanx is connected to the proximal phalanx. The proximal phalanx is connected to the sesamoid bones. It's a bit of a longer song when you really break it down, huh? It's an old song. Hold out your hand. I don't have an animation for that. You have to just imagine I'm doing that. I can't move my arms. That's not something I can do. 72. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. I gotta count to 27. Which is close. It's close. Did imagine. I want some sesamoid chicken for lunch. Ooh. People do eat chicken's feet. I wouldn't. I feel like there's not a lot of meat on there, but oh. Ow. His little paws, little tummy, little guy. Oh. Damn, I like Just Ate. You can't be talking about tasty food when I just ate. You can't be like making me hungry after I just ate. Oh no. Now I want sesamoid chicken. Damn. I was meant to translate the post. I don't know Japanese that well. Let's see. Unchi. I don't know what that means. Do it for me. Poop ball baby. Oh, thank you. Where's it? I hear poop ball. Oh. Poop. He hates it. I just don't like calling that guy a little poop. I think he's more handsome and proud than that. I don't think he deserves that, frankly. God, I love reference images. I love just googling old man. I love to Google old man, and I don't know, that nose is kind of a little too pointed. Yeah, round it out. Can't have a pointed nose like a witch. He needs a round, friendly nose like a wizard. But not too friendly. We're not going for like Santa here, you know what I mean? Hams poop a lot. But you can't judge someone. Little poop. It's very well put, Lem. You should write essays. You have a real way with words. Last link. Well. Oh. Ah. Oh, she doesn't want fish. Oh, well, she wants the fish. Yum, yum, yum. Oh man, how do you get this job? How do you get the job where you have to pin down seals and force feed them fish? Thank you, you're welcome. She hates it. Did they like put pills in that fish? Is that like her medicinal fish? A zoo? That makes sense. Educated, damn. Damn, I'll never make it. She's learning to eat. Oh, so she's like a baby and they're getting her off milk is okay. Because I was thinking like when you give a dog a pill and you like wrap it in like 6 layers of peanut butter and cheese and bacon and they somehow like unwind the entire puzzle box you put the pill in the middle of and they eat all of that and then they spit out the pill. Animal force fetus degree, damn. Should have studied that. Fish also poop a lot. Yeah, in a way, fish are kind of like the hamsters of the sea when you think about it like that, and in, like literally no other way. And I know you would know that, Lem. As a squid, you have a front row seat to all the fish feces. If anyone here would know exactly how much fish poop, it would be you, and I guess also Cord, who's an octopus. You guys would both be the ones who knew. Yeah, fishies, yeah. Chihuahuas are not really smart enough to worry about that. Oh, look at you. Well, I had German Shepherds and they like could do math. They're too smart. It's gross. Oh, as the locals call it. Well, if it's so gross, just potty train them all. Have you considered that? A lot smarter than Chi-Chi's, yeah. One time... Well, this wasn't one time. My dog Hannah, what she would do is like, she would know she wasn't allowed to do stuff. But she would do it anyways when she thinks she wasn't gonna get caught. Like, she knew she wasn't allowed to be on the couch. But she would be on the couch, and if she heard someone like coming, she would jump off really fast. But then you can tell because there's like her hair is all over the couch. Or like, she knew she wasn't allowed to jump up at the windowsill to look out, but she kept doing it and would just jump down when she heard you coming. But like, you would hear her nails like click against the floor as she jumped down, and she'd look at you like, what? Hannah the bozo, yeah. Met some dumbass shepherds, lol. Well, they can't all be Hannah. Can't all be smart cookies like her. All this is gonna be covered in beard. I kinda hate drawing hair, I like don't know how to do it. I gotta figure out these eyes. So this is like the socket area, so like the brows would be like here. Alright. This will be eyebrows. I didn't do nothing. Yeah. Make it a cloud instead of hair. Ah. 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 It's raining. That's why he's got a migraine. The weatherman. Make it pee instead of hair. Okay, can we time that guy out, please? Being disruptive. I'm kidding. I don't know. You should just ban them. No, I would never. I don't know how I would draw a pea hair actually without like. I don't know. I guess it would be yellow and liquidy, and maybe it just like he sweats it out of his pores. I'm not finishing this drawing today, huh? Oh, that's like really good to see. What if instead of like going to the bathroom, you just sweated out all your piss on your forehead and it got in your eyes? How would you guys enjoy that universe? The piss sweat universe. Sure, some animals do that. Infection. Yeah, maybe. I don't know, is that like an animal thing? I feel like that's a protozoa thing where things just kind of come in and go out, you know? I don't think there's anything that like sweats its waste out, does it? Now where do I put these eyes? This is like the socket area, so like they're not gonna be this big, or will they? Eat my pretzels. Okay, it's all in the animal kingdom. You never know though, there's some freaky shit in the animal kingdom. Dude, does anyone follow Zafrank on YouTube? His recent true facts about animals was really interesting. Because it was about no? Yeah. Did you see the latest one, Cord? It's about how animals, well mostly like bugs, sense electromagnetism and use that to like detect things. How like nematodes, yeah, those guys. How nematodes that parasitize flies can detect flies flying above them using electromagnetism. YouTube didn't tell me, but I see the vid. Oh, YouTube, you gotta tell Cord about these things. You gotta tell Cord. She's gotta know about Zafrank. I'm detecting you. Ah! And how bumblebees they use electromagnetism to detect flowers. Well, not really detect, but flowers have a charge, and if a bee like rubs up in there, it will like decharge the flower, and that's how bees will know like if a flower has recently been visited by another bee or not. Damn, that's so cool. Hello, Mia! Welcome to the stream! How you doing today? I'm drawing this wizard. Don't want like really looking up like that? Maybe. Mia, if you were an animal, would you like to sense things by electromagnetism, or would you like to sweat pee? Text your vote now. It's kind of cross-eyed if I do that, huh? I also like how bees love balls. Bees love balls. Because they just love sports. You know, whenever I go to the flower field and I'm looking at the flowers, the bees buzz up to me and they say, "Hey buddy, you catch the Giants game?" I tell them no. They say, "Oh, you're more of a Jets fan, I see." I say, no, B. I don't really watch any sports. And then they like don't get it. They'll be like, "Oh, so you're more of like a baseball guy then, huh? Like, how the Mets doing?" And I say, no, I don't watch any sport. I don't watch them, Bumblebee. I'm out here looking at flowers. I'm not trying to have like a conversation right now, dude. Shouldn't you be working, man? Don't you have flowers upon? I'm on my break. I no, don't worry about me. I have time to chat. What about like hockey? Catch the Devils? No, dude, I don't watch sports. This like happens every time I go to the flower field. Sweating P definitely. Hey buddy, wanna play some b-ball? Don't be mean, be working. I'm not being mean, they just really test my patience. Surely they have their own sport called b-ball. That's basketball, that's just what people call basketball. Maybe they don't get that. Maybe they hear the term b-ball and they're like, "Oh, that's the sport for us and us alone. No one else." And then they see like Charles Barkley and they're like, "Well, that's a big B. He must make a lot of honey." So patient with people, you should be more patient with the bees. You know, like this anecdote makes it sound like I'm very impatient with the bees, but this is like the 5th bee that's talking to me about sports that day. They all come up and do it. It really drains you fast. That hour even, yeah. Hold on. YouTube like changed where the subscription button is, and it fills me with so much anger. I have to get a meme if I could find it. I'm not finding it fast enough. This joke's ruined. It's so over. Oh god. Meanwhile, like, this is the queen. You gonna load? This is the queen bee.
A burst of joy, then a painful moment. More joy, more pain, all building toward one final moment of ecstasy or utter despair. This is the life of the football fan. And if you're like me, who happens to be in love with a football fan, this is part of your life too.
Do you like how she described football as like the heights of ecstasy and the pits of despair? I like that a lot. It almost makes me interested in football when you put it that way, right? Yes. Me when my husband keeps talking about sports, but I don't get it. Because I'm being impregnated by like 5,000 drones each day. God, I love drawing eyes. I love spending 2 hours drawing eyes because I keep making them look cross-eyed and looks like shit. Kind of like sex, yeah? Yeah. She really describes football like it's some sort of sexual act. You know? You know how like every time you have sex, it's like the heights of ecstasy, but then immediately after you feel nothing but despair and shame. And you have to go flog yourself in the cathedral to make up for your sins, you know? Yeah, it's all women understand after all. From my understanding of women, they really only get like a couple things, and one of those things is getting impregnated by 5,000 drones daily to keep your colony alive. How do I draw this eye so he doesn't look cross-eyed? This is literally gonna take me an hour. I shouldn't have done this on stream. This is the worst art stream on Twitch. Oh my god. I'm in like the depths of despair right now. You're like... God. VA! That's so true. VA. Mine was the worst. Oh. Art stream 2, so I can be even worse? Oh. You guys are so supportive. Oh. Thanks, guys. Let's see. Carrion bee, a small group of 3 closely related South American stingless bees. Oh, they're kind. Feed on rotting meat. Some vulture bees produce a substance similar to royal jellies, not derived rather from protein rich. Oh. Oh. Meat honey. Ah. Misnomer resulting from scientific uncertainty due to the historic confusion of multiple species. Which bees mix sugary plant product with protein aceous paste from regurgitated meat and let it mature to form a sweet substance that was used for food. However, kept in separate pots in the colony, neither being true honey, not derived from nectar, but they were then mixed together. Can I eat the meat honey? Like a little protein shake?
I don't want to be the bearer of bad news, but that's a beehive made of flesh, and the architect are these guys, vulture bees.
Can I have the track bar, dude?
Don't drink nectar. Instead, they live solely off of meat, making them the only non-vegetarian bee.
I want to go back.
Eat a lot of meat. They've been known to leave animals completely skeleton when they're done with them. And since bees gotta throw up to make their honey is in turn made of meat. They make meat honey. I've never not wanted to try a food so bad.
YouTube, how come you didn't load like half the page? I want the track bar. I want to look at this. This looks so sick as hell. This is like something you'd see in like a sci-fi movie. Where's my Twitch recap? Oh no, Court has to find out how much more when she watched this year. That's crazy. I think it's sick as hell. Look at this. This is like who is that artist? That's like the artist that Scorn was based off of. I love this. Look at the flesh. I gotta save this video. We gotta look at this later. Ooh. I think he did concept art for Alien too. I don't know. I kind of want to like, cause the DM of my Wednesday of the game I'm in on Wednesday, like the campaign's supposed to be like horror. So maybe I send it to them as like inspiration and we fight like meat bees. That could be cool. How's this? No, that looks so cross. Oh god, I hate doing this, guys. I hate eyes. I don't know. Does that look... Is there like something wrong with me where I can't do this? I feel like this shouldn't be the hardest part of a drawing, is making the eyes look uncrossed. Burger bees and hot dog bees? Oh, and they argue. They're like rivals. Yeah, H.R. Geiger. Yeah, him. Do you guys like ketchup or mustard on your hot dog bees? I don't eat bees. No, these are hot dog bees. Third on me list. Hooray! I'm doing it. Morrowind. I don't eat hot dog bees. Oh, what about burger bees? Do you eat them? No. We all have our own preferences, I guess, yeah. Dwarf Fortress is 4th. Mustard Striped Bees. Forgot I streamed Dwarf Fortress this year. It's crazy. I feel like I only streamed that for like a month that it's showing up like 4th on people's list or whatever. Did you guys like Dwarf Fortress stream? Should I stream that more? They did have like a big update, so there would be new stuff to look at. Yeah. Can name dwarves after people. I would have to like relearn the game. I don't like remember enough. I don't know what I'm doing. Whatever, just throwing shit over there and making just more wrinkles make him look old. No, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm getting like so detailed on the eyes, but everything else is like sketch. What is he wearing? I think I want him to wear like a schmuck. He's gotta wear a schmuck. Sick. Oh. Do you think this is what eating that fish felt like for the seal? Is there honey considered vegan? Probably not, considering it's made of meat. When you have to learn how to eat fish instead of drinking your milk. Normal honey is oh, that is true, yeah, because you have to get it from an animal, huh? What does a schmuck even look like? Schmuck. No, not schmuck. Is there no H in it? It's just smock, huh? I don't know why I thought it was pronounced with an H. Cause like this guy's been working with clay to build his clay homunculus man. So I need something like what is a potter wear? Potter. If I search Potter, I'm gonna get Harry Potter. Clay. What do these guys wear? Guys, what does a Potter wear? I think this is a sex thing. An apron. Well, that was like the point of Alien, right? It was supposed to be a bit sexual. I think Geiger's work is all supposed to be like kind of sexual. It's kind of, you know, it's the vibe I've been getting. Something about it, can't quite put my finger on it, but there's something a little sexual going on here, right? Yeah. Am I looking at this too long? I might be looking at this too long. I'm appreciating his value work, right? You're into it, huh? I'm appreciating his value work. Can I post on the Buru? The Geiger Buru? I like this. I like how the fingers are in like the slay position, right? Slay! Yeah, got my nails did. It's not gonna get any easier. Like, look at what's going on here. There's a lot of a lot of imagery happening with these shapes, you know. Yes. Oh man. Yes, queen. Impregnate that mouth, girl. Gotta draw an apron. Should I give him like a collared shirt? Maybe not. Maybe we give him like, I don't know, something. You know what? He wouldn't be wearing like fancy clothes. He would just kind of be wearing like whatever. He wore fancy like wizard robes when he first met the party. I kind of want this to be like he's not putting on airs anymore. He's kind of lost in the sauce of his project and he's just wearing his work clothes, right? Corporate wizard. A nice corporate wizard, yeah. A nice blue white collar job wizard. 9 to 5 riding up scrolls. It's like hang off of him, right? Just like leaning forward. Yeah. Man with a helmet. Drawing in the helmet literally has a dick on it for no reason other than just to be there. Well, people have been doing that since the Middle Ages. People loved putting dicks on things. Gandalf the White Collar. Yeah. I like that. It's a good one, Lem. I think I know this artist. He did like the funny crawling guy, right? He definitely did that funny crawling guy that gets posted a lot. But I like this guy's art too. Oh, what beautiful eyes. Sex with slug. This cathedral painting is sick. Cathedral. Don't pull that up. Was there like a cock on screen? I'm pretty sure I checked and there was nothing. Oh my god. We'll do moderate. Whatever. It's art. You're allowed to look at cocks in art. I like this guy. Oh. Oh, he's like Rockabye Baby. I like the blue. Sex with slug. But yeah, like, there's a lot of historic knives where people... I have my Discord on the other screen, right? Yeah. Whoa. No, I think that would be too much for stream. Yeah, that is sex with a slug, huh? I don't know, he looks like a tender lover. I would have sex with slug. I would. Yeah, but like the knives have like ball sacks on the hilt, and like the knife is supposed to be the shaft. It's fun. It's fun. People love doing that. They just like slapping dicks places because it's funny. Yeah, no, I'm just saying there's like a historic precedent for just like putting cock on your helmet. Oh, I've seen this one before. This is me when I have to get up at night and go down the hallway to pee. This is what it feels like. And that's me with my cell phone light on. Do you want to see the penis helmet? I'm good. I can imagine it. We're getting like... I'm never finishing this drawing. I'm getting too distracted looking at better art. Oh, I like this. He's really good at picking contrasting colors when it's like necessary, right? Like, look how much this blue guy stands out here. It's so good. But like, this is all pretty much yellow. Be nice, my friend. Oh, sorry. Glorb. It's like yellow, but still like the blue that just breaks up like the sky from the floor. Oh my god. Look at that. How does he do it? How does he do it? This looks like that beehive from earlier, except someone lit it on fire. It's not good for the bees. Look at this one. I'm getting too lost in the sauce. I gotta do my own stream, huh? Man, Lem's so funny. I'm still thinking of Gandalf the White Collar. I gotta make sure people understand how much I appreciated that joke. Cause I feel like I kind of blew past it, but no, that one deserved more credit. Oh, that song ended abruptly. What is this dinky song? Theme of Tenel. Okage Shadow King. Oh. It's a bit of a penisy clown music vibe here. Speaking of penisy little clowns, I've watched like some gameplay footage of Kirby Air Riders, and I gotta say, Sakurai really needs to get off Marx's dick. Like, we get it, he's cool, but like... It's like, Sheen, this is the 4th time you showed class Ultra Lord. Like, people like to joke that he hates Adeline and Ribbon. Well, you know, I'm kind of like, I feel like it's kind of just true at this point, like... Because you would think the cast of that game, they'd want one character to represent each Kirby game, and there's just no Kirby 64 character there. Right? Didn't they? That would be in the game. Yeah. Like, the only Kirby 64 reference is, well, the Crystal Shard on its own comes up, but... That's, like, not how it worked. It wasn't, like, ever a sentient being. It was controlled by someone, right? And, like, Zero 2 is kind of in it. Like, it's there because, you know... Because, you know, Zero 2's dead, so they can't, like, just bring back Zero 2. So, Star Nova had to reconstruct a digital version, right? So it's kind of there, but still, like, no Kirby 64 character on the cast. And like, the whole plot is kind of like we get it, dude. Yeah, man, we all remember Kirby Superstar, dude. Yeah, I don't know. Hello, Red. Welcome to the stream! How you doing today? Like, Dynablade is a boss fight. The boss fight music is the Kirby Super... Like, he really just likes Kirby Superstar, huh? He made Marx a boss in Smash Bros. This is like the 18th time we got a Marx battle remix. Got a lot of plans. Ooh, what kind of plans you planning? Let's go to Switzerland. Let's go to Switzerland! Why? I mean, sure, but like, why? I don't like his design for King Dedede. I like when King Dedede has... Like Sakurai's King Dedede is kind of like shaped like this. But I like King Dedede when he's shaped like Like this. I mean, he's more of like a Club Penguin guy. Wow, he's old. That's so true, Kyle. Nice job noticing that. Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Yeah, sure. Let's go to Switzerland. Let's see the H.R. Geiger Museum. You caught me right in the middle of complaining about a game I'll never play. You prefer the second shape? Yeah, it's like, I don't know, it's like a cuter shape. I'm drawing a wizard, but he's like a wizard that's been working. He's working on projects. He's not in his robes, he's in his work clothes now. Finishing the final tomorrow. Get warm clothes for my vacation to Shanghai and keep my promise with Dead Rising 4 when I'm back home. Oh, nice. How long are you going to be in Shanghai for? What's this? Yeah, that's literally me right now. Monday to Thursday. Ooh. Ooh. Hope you have fun. Let's see. What does he need? He needs rolled up sleeves because he's been working. His sleeves need to be rolled up. How rolled up should they? Up to the elbows. Yeah. This plugin is visible, streamer. What? What's visible? Is my penis on stream? What's happening? My aunt plans to go to Disneyland. All Disney. Thing that comes up in the corner sometime. What? What? Penis live? No, we can't have penis live. No. Oh my, yeah. Yeah, no, when I like change, because I have my OBS over my browser, so if I click into my browser, then my browser goes over it, and then I want OBS back on top of that, so I have to click on OBS again, and then my plugin comes in, and people can see that I don't know, you just get to see I'm streaming on YouTube at the same time. It's fine. That's okay to see. No, I can't do penis live on this website though. There used to be a website where you could. There was like a website that was Twitch, but you could be naked on it. And it died really fast. And I miss it. That was not audible.
So let's see the penis. Bring on the penis.
It's the way he says it, right? Oh, I don't know. See, I didn't know what plugin he was talking about. It could have been anything.
So let's see the penis. Bring on the penis.
Bring on the he says it like he's delivering a line in Drake and Josh, right? I know this is Mean Creek, but the way he delivers it is so like.
So let's see the penis. Bring on the penis.
It's spherical. Spherical. He's holding the balls. Spherical. I'm sorry. I laughed on my own joke and no one else is laughing. It's tubular. Tubular. Oh man. I mean, that is just kind of what happened behind the scenes, though, with, like, Dan Schneider, though, right? No, that just made that not funny at all, huh, streamer? You just killed it and made it sad. Should have thought about that for, like, a second before you said it. Oh, man. Full Gummies collection video? No, I think that would actually, like, end the stream. YouTube doesn't like when you watch other YouTube videos too much on stream, apparently. My aunt going on vacation with her husband's son and her 22-year-old nephew, me. Hey, that's fun, right? Fun trip with the fam. Do you call them your fam? Are you like, hey fam? I'm finna bussin' to go to Shanghai. Full dry quests. I could always double down, yeah. You know what? That's a good point. Dan Schneider is my father. I don't know how that doubles down, but I'm going with it. He's my dad. I'm doxing my last name. I am Edward Schneider. Sounds like the worst idea. Oh, oomfies. Me and the oomfies finna bussin' to go to Shanghai, no cap. For real, for real. Do I make a good zoomer, guys? I guess it's not zoomers anymore, right? Zoomers are all like 27. I have to talk like a Gen Alpha person. I don't know how they talk. Do I want to? We out here smoking big doinks in Chongqing. Is that like an actual place or? Oh man. Sure, sure. Weird alien sex for later? Yes. Ooh. Alien sex, you say? Let me just... Whoa, my... Whoa, that's crazy! How do I get me one of these? It's like the contraption. I love it. Man, Geiger was so cool. I think I could show this. There's nothing too bad in there. Right? Just... It's all covered up, right? There's nothing like... I think I could show this. Alright. Would you guys sign up for a ride in the contraption? This is why I watch Butternut Squash. What, for like the countdown to when he gets banned? Looking at it for like 7 minutes. I know, it's so detailed. The Steam. Well, obviously it's Steam powered. Would you get in the sex contraption that's powered by like electricity? No, you want Steam. Her titties are being sucked off by a tube? I know! Oh my god. When's Bad Dragon gonna do like the HR Geiger collection? I want to own my own like miniature contraption. I imagine they have. Alright, let's see. Bad Dragon HR Geiger Geiger? Whatever. Collection. I don't know. They might have stuff that's like inspired by him, right? But I want officially licensed HR Geiger. Guy girl. Yeah. They should I think they should have officially licensed penis merch for him. That would be really cool, I think. Ellen the Alien Queen. Ellen DeGeneres. What's she up to? Does she have like a career still, or has she been cancelled into oblivion and now she's just like a retired lesbian? That's all I know about Ellen, by the way, is that she's a lesbian and that she was like toxic or whatever. That's the Bad Dragon Geiger on a hole. Oh, is that like actually what it's called? I didn't like go on the website. Let's see. Coke can for scale. Well, that's how Americans know. Oh, because Ellen, oh, the character from the movie. Let's see this. Oh, that's crazy. I wish I could show this on stream. This would be a fun thing to like go into detail talking about. Wow, Wow. I really like the cross-section internal shots too. Like, oh yes, I can really imagine how that's gonna feel on my penis now. $110. Are these usually this expensive? They're kind of just silicone, right? Like, I feel like they shouldn't be that expensive. I guess a lot goes into the design process, right? It glows in the dark! Yeah. So you don't lose it, but it's also harder to hide. So like your mom comes in your room and they ask, what's that glowing under your bed? All these xenomorph inspired dildos are pretty lame in comparison. He's unmatched. Fancy dildos always expensive. Though I feel like you can only get so fancy with the dildo before you make something that's like literally unsafe to put inside of a human being, right? Get cheaper stuff on Amazon. Gotta wait for payday, damn. Yeah, I don't know. I guess it's just the like it's all gonna feel the same, right? It's just the novelty of having the Ellen DeGeneres own a hole. How litigious is Ellen DeGeneres? Is she gonna sue me if I keep referring to her in this way? She might. Damn. Pretty much a designer brand. See, I wanna know because I don't buy all these sex toys. I just have like my trusty old cum sock. Old crusty is what I like to call them. Yep. See, back in my day, we didn't need all these newfangled technological dildos and all to ejaculate. We just busted out our trusty old cum sock and a Sears catalog and went to town. This isn't put inside you. Item is put yourself. Yeah, I mean, I was talking about dildos in that, like, because Aaron was talking about dildos, the fancy dildos. I just observed them. Yeah. No, it's fun to observe and look, wonder, perhaps even imagine what life could be like in a world where we can all afford such fancy dildos. It's like that Simpsons bit. Imagine a world without lawyers. Cut to everyone like holding hands under a rainbow. Schneider's lawyers? Think it's worth the risk? Schneider? No, I'm talking about Ellen DeGeneres. I don't think Dan Schneider can sue anyone anymore. Did anything happen to him? I genuinely don't know. No? Oh. Okay, time for the most fucked up thing to draw on a human, the hands. This looks like too long, actually. I'm looking at it, it looks too long. Oh, it's all fucked up, it's over. You got the perfect legal defense. Hooray! Woohoo! Man, who invented hands? Why couldn't they be easier to draw? We should have gotten claws, like a crab. Those are literally as functional as hands, yet so much easier to draw. Make him half crab? It feels like cheating. I gotta commit, he's either full crab or he's nothing, right? And this guy has to be nothing, so we can't have any crab in him. We should have gone fluffy paws. I feel like fluffy paws would not be convenient though. Like what if you're eating honey and you get it all in your paw fluff? You'll be all sticky all day. I don't draw toes, it's cool. True. I'm also not drawing toes. Maybe I can draw a few toes, just have them like floating up here. Have like a nice... nice big toe, just... One, two, three, two more. How's that? Freak on a leash. Look, this is just simple anatomy practice, you know? You gotta get good at drawing every part of the human body, right? And then this is the leash. Give it like a little studded collar. Jonathan Davis's mic stand was made by H.R. Geiger. He really bought it around Kyle. Ah, that's why we call him Clever Kyle. He knows how to bring it around. What the hell was that, like, intermission? What? It like turned into background sound effects and then the song abruptly started again. Don't worry about it, I'm worrying. I love worrying. Oh shit. Nice shooting, Tex. Way to get them. Way to get that bot. Ah, look out! Oh. Did you like my dodge? It's December, my gun is gone. Oh, what happened to gun? Oh, now it's like a little party popper. Oh. Still, I wouldn't want to get hit by one of those. Sharpshooter. No gun December! You heard about No Nut November. Why don't you try this challenge on for size? Do you guys think you can go a whole month without shooting your gun? I don't think I could. What would I... Oh my god, what would I do with myself? Still knock you out? Man. Yeah? Oh. You're braver than me. Gotta be said, Aaron's much braver than me. November and December are quite easy. Damn. So much braver than me. We should do it on December to not disappoint Santa, then he adds us to the goon list. Huh? Oh, the good list, I mean. Yeah, you don't fire your gun, so Santa puts you on the good list. And if you fail No Nut November, then that's right on the goon list for you, buddy. I think that's good enough as a hand that's ever gonna get on this specific drawing. Oh shit, we've entered Crustville. God, I love Game Boy Advance sounds. Krusty! I fucking hate Twitch.tv. I'm sorry. Point played Mortal Kombat more than... Oh, Mario Kart World more than Mario Kart 8? Yippee! Nice work, Cord. Really? How many hours do you have in Mario Kart 8? I feel like that would have taken a while to catch up. Huh. Adding Ed to the goon list. He's a guy I would hire to be my silly henchman. Oh. Yeah, I did that to one of my very funny jokes I put in Humphrey's chat the other day, and I had to resend it like twice to get it go through. It really threw off my comedic timing. And Humphrey said, "Wow, lame joke, Ed, I hate you." He didn't say that. So annoying. I am clearly not aware of how much he plays Animal Crossing Mario World. I don't know why Animal Crossing came out of my mouth there. It's not the game she's playing, but whatever. No, Humphrey would never be that mean. And if he was, he would say, "Just kidding, haha." I've been crossing. Yes. I don't want to mess up my crossings and cardins. I think this is kind of enough for now. Everything else is gonna get hidden under hair. Oh shit. Oh shit, it's RuneScape. Oh shit. Oh my lord. Played World for 6 hours? Damn. That's like a whole workday. Damn. Whatever. Whatever. We'll just leave it. We'll just leave it and move on. I've have been doing nothing at work actually. Oh. I want to get paid for playing Mario Kart. I think I'd be good at that job. Yeah, whatever. We'll just leave that like that. They'll tell what he's doing from there. Yeah. Totally capable of leaving something alone and moving on. Wahoo! Yay! You gotta. You gotta when you're just making like a little portrait for a D&D game for like 6 people. Just a lot for a D&D game. No, I'm not working on my masterpiece here. I was doing a little drawing from my pals. You didn't leave the foot in. I was about to, because I would have forgotten about it. I would have just gone completely blind to the foot I drew there. But now that I've been reminded, I might take it out. It's a good foot. It is a good foot. Might. No, because there's always the possibility I just forget again. BRB, take your time. Color. Lines. I love labeling. Oh my god, I'm so good at labeling. Yeah. Do I want to make him like as pink as this guy? Probably. It would make sense for a wizard to be pink, right? Don't want this one. Do I like the texture here? Yeah, I like that texture there. How pink are you, dude? It's pretty freaking pink. I'm stealing his pinkness. He looks like he's really concentrating. You gotta concentrate when you're a wizard. If you cast a spell the wrong way, boom, your wife divorces you. You don't want that to happen. I'm not really getting the texture. I'm gonna just do this, whatever. It'll come through when I do edges. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Doesn't sound so easy being a wizard now, huh? I love edging. I love edging too. I love getting in there and just working on the edges. Man, I can edge for hours at a time. Oh man, classic Buttermut Squash humor, where he makes like a masturbation joke. We should get some new material, man. Yeah. I'm yelling at myself. I'm sorry. I shouldn't do that. Should be more positive. Like those bees we were talking about earlier. Were they positively charged? I don't remember what they said in the Zay Frank video. No, I think the bees were negatively charged actually. Because of like the static they build up flying through the air. RuneScape music over. I'm sorry, Aaron. Sorry we moved on to Dinky Zelda. Holy fuck, look how red he is. That's so cool. God, I love a nice red guy. Red guy. Will you stream RuneScape? I was planning on never playing RuneScape the rest of my life, so no, I don't think I will stream it. This hand isn't as red though. Maybe the hand will get like a less red color. Og. I don't like RuneScape, I'm sorry. I'm sorry if that offends people in chat, but I've got to be true to myself. Even if that means losing all of you. Which it might. See if my following count just plummets. You love Elder Scrolls? RuneScape is boring? Not gonna lie. No, RuneScape, yeah, I don't like it. They're the same game, so why don't you like Elder Scrolls then, Aaron? Hmm. 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 Doesn't have shitty MIDI music for me to shake my ass to. Oh, I guess that's fair. That's a good point, yeah. Is that? Is that like too bright to do like... No, we'll see. See how I feel about these colors. All I gotta do is wrinkles, they'll come in. Classic combat music though, I always shake my ass after hearing for the 300th time. Yeah! I love that classic combat music in Morrowind. Yeah, I don't know, RuneScape is like, okay, I guess I'll just click on a tree for 6 hours. I don't know. I don't like just grinding skills just for the sake of grinding skills and leveling up. I need gameplay. I need gameplay like Morrowind where you click enemies till they die. Because you see, you can reduce any game to just simply clicking things till they die. Buying GF. Do wrinkles with shading, it'll be great. That's a good idea, Cord. I'm so smart. I guess I can't buy a GF in Morrowind. Can you? Surely you can. Maybe you can't. Hmm. Is it a robot? The girlfriend? I don't know, is it? You could buy, yeah, Skyrim they added that. That's like the one thing Skyrim has over Morrowind. You could buy a GF. Maybe even a husband if you really want to get frisky with it. Can you buy a boyfriend? I hope so. That wouldn't be fair to the people who want boyfriends if you couldn't buy one. Give him some shine. Get married, which is the best way to get rich, ain't gonna lie. Buy a gay marriage? What? How is getting married the best way of getting money in Elder Scrolls? I figured it would be like crafting stuff. Man, this is looking like shit. Maybe I don't like what I'm doing here. Can you make this smaller? Is this always this size? It's not always this size. Investing in life insurance? That would make sense. Okay, maybe this pink shouldn't be like the base pink. Maybe this should be like the depths. Yeah. Do whatever Ed does while I'm asleep since he has so much money. Yeah. Like I just did quests and money just appeared in my pants. That's how I made money in Morrowind. I love Ysolda because she's not racist against Khajiits like most and also does drug deals. She deserves to have a cat furry wife like me. Ooh, oh. Happens in RuneScape 2, same game. Oh, I see. You know, when you think about it, in a way, every single video game is exactly the same, right? No? Oh. Yeah? Cord says yeah, Aaron says no. I don't know who to trust here. Which one do I shoot? And what if I just like did this and I kept the red only in like certain areas? Maybe that's what I want to do. This big ol' egghead. Big ol' egghead. Whatever. We can edge later and fix the edges. I just want to like figure out what I'm doing with my colors now. Should play Skyrim again, but IDK I should continue to torture myself in legendary difficulty. I think you should finish whatever video game you're currently playing before you pick up another one again. That's my opinion. Get one shot and everyone is bullet sponges. Oh, that sounds fun. Don't shoot me yet. I haven't gotten the insurance. Alright. No, don't worry. I'll wait for the insurance cord. I wouldn't want to... That'd be wasteful, you know. Like this. It's all going to be covered by beard, but like, so I'm visualizing. Lightly wiggles to this jam. Oh, I'm edging the old man. Gotta edge him out. Done with pulsal brain damage. Well, almost done with episode 3. I'm about to start the final episode, so like 10 levels. Nice. All the unplayed games one by one. Yeah, get them. I love being methodical. I love Recess Oreo. We love you too, Aaron. That was the Recess Oreo, by the way. What if we throw like a little touch of jaundice in the eyes, right? Not like a pure white. It's gonna look pretty bright white compared to the redness of his flesh, though. Whatever. That's fine. So it won't actually look that jaundicey. Pee. Sometimes you pee. Sure is a brass instrument. Oh my lord. Song that plays when an elephant walks onto the screen. Ratchet and Clank though, really excited to play it after I'm done with Postal Brain Damage and also get into Dispatch. Ooh. I've seen a little bit of Dispatch. Can you... I don't know how I feel about the story games like that where it's like, yeah, your choices matter, but then like most of the things you pick kind of don't. You know what I mean? Funny as fuck. Like funny in a good way. You can't what? I don't know what that's in response to, Len. I'm getting confused. Yeah, the dating part. I think that, yeah, the dating part's all that really matters. Everything else is kind of like... Like, can you genuinely just sit there during the actual Dispatch gameplay and not click anything and the game will just continue like normal? I think it'd be really funny if that's how it works. Elephant music. Oh, glad you liked it. Company that specifically make your choices matter. Oh. Tyraris from Danton. Dantedum. Dampton. I think the thing about Dispatch is that it's like a longer game and you can't have like so many choices matter, because the more choices that do matter, the more like the story's gonna branch from those choices. And if you're like 17 hours deep in the game, it's like you have this ending, this ending, this ending, this ending, this ending, like by the time you get like through all the choices, right? And that's like a lot of writing you have to do. So like I get it, but at the same time it's like, I don't know, does it have to be a video game? Just make like a animated TV show. Dan Tidiam. Dan Tidiam. Shadow the Hedgehog. See, Shadow's the only video game that could pull that off. It's the only video game base enough to pull that off, really. Damn, not here. Dispatch wishes it could be Shadow the Hedgehog. This guy's like actually so red. I think I'm gonna just keep him this red though. It's kind of funny. It's kind of funny that he's like this pink. Where's that fucking fourth Chaos Emerald? Eggman's such a cunt. I think Shadow should say the fuck word in the next Sonic movie. I like your Shadow voice. Thank you. I practice it. Exactly like the picture. Color is spot on. Yeah, maybe when I put the beard in, it will look less red in comparison. Or more red. We'll see. We'll see. Trying to like transition better between these, but maybe just kind of whatever. Oh yeah. Oh, it's the wrinkles bring it all together, I think, actually. I put these wrinkles in and it's like, yeah, okay. That's an old man now. Now we're cooking. Now that's some skin. Where's that fucking fourth Chaos Emerald? I asked for no fucking pickles. Make me a new one. Can you see all of me? Oh, thank you, thank you. Does the wizard have bedroom eyes? Thank you for saying nah. If you said yes, I would have deleted this entire picture and started over. So add some like, oh, that's like way too pink. What was that? That's some shine. Now we're talking. What the fuck's your problem? Fuck you, streamer. Oh. Fuck you, Eggman. Starts pissing on the floor. I feel like Shadow would do that. He would stand there, look you dead in the eyes, and just piss all over your floor. Oh man. Edit the original pictures afterward. Yeah. Yeah, look, when this is done, you can edit as much as you want. Why is there a man screaming in the back of this song? I don't know. It's given, what's it called? It's like, what is it called in, like, traditional Japanese music? You know how, like, how Shiver has her little calls in her song? I don't know, it's kind of like that. Funeral organ with someone to screaming. Oh yeah, someone died, so they're upset. Ah! Oh yeah. Oh yeah, wax that head, yeah. Make that thing shine, baby. Why is this song like blown out too? They fucked up. It keeps clipping. Oh no. Damn. Yeah, he'll have some hair. He's gonna be pretty bald though. Called shouts probably. There's like a specific word for it, but what do I care? I'm not a Japanese folk instrumentalist. Wispy. He's gonna be a little wispy, like those dastardly woods that can't just fucking leave Kirby alone. That real fucking asshole Wispy Woods who just can't mind his own fucking business. God, I hate him. God, I hate Wispy Woods so much, you guys, you don't understand. Why isn't he playable? He's not playable because he's only in city trial, so you can beat him up and make him feel bad. Why do you hate him as he's a tree? A loser tree. He is. And look, every time something goes wrong in Dreamland, Wispy Woods has to show up and get involved for literally no reason. If there's something wrong happening in Dreamland, you know Wispy Woods is gonna show up just to get in Kirby's way and not help. That's what Kirby... Well, Kirby gets involved because he's trying to help. He's trying to save Dreamland. Wispy Woods shows up to get in his way. It's what literally everyone does? No. Look, King DDD and Meta Knight were only villains once. Every other time they show up to, like, be a boss fight or whatever, it's because they're possessed by some sort of dark force. Right? King DDD was the final boss of, like, literally one Kirby game. I think every other time you fight him, it's because he's possessed. Except for the King's Revenge in Kirby Superstar Ultra, where he just wants to fight Kirby. You know, it's just they're just two bucks locking horns. You know, that's not anything like, you know, the fate of Dreamland wasn't at stake there. King DDD just wanted to have a bit of a tussle, you know. How do you know Wispy Woods isn't possessed? What if he has like bugs in his tree brain? Because he doesn't. He shakes out the bugs. He shakes out the bugs and he throws them at Kirby. That's like one of his standard moves. He puts the bugs in his brain so he has more stuff to throw at Kirby later. Yours being a hater? Yeah, because he deserves it. Lay down. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I'm being too mean to Wispy Woods. We could like cool it a bit maybe. I just get very passionate about Kirby. And can you blame me? Rick's in that game. Got not support for Wispy Elwoods. Why'd you green the wizard's face? I'm doing like how the mustache is darker underneath and the gray's on top, so I'm like... Yes. Rictosis. But maybe that's like a stupid idea and I'm dumb for thinking that? I don't know, we'll see. It's a little too... It is gonna look a lot, you know, compared to the red, huh? Desaturate more. Brightness more, maybe? No, bring it down to orange more, I think that'll... Something like that, actually. Yeah. Around the mouth, it's because of food stains. It might be food stains. You can't tell. He's a wizard. It could be food stains. It could be like magical sludge. He could have just gotten like out of the H.R. Geiger contraption and he just has like coal sludge from the steam engine that was like pumped all over his face. Squelchy mentioned. Yay, Squelchy! How do I draw a beard, you guys? Do I like just go in here and just fucking like do this for like 7 hours? Oh my god, never drew a beard. No, I just didn't like that green. How does this look? 3? 3's my... This 2... I'm not drawing like each hair like that. Anti-green. 3. I don't know, I feel like you kind of have to just like... If you really want it to look like a beard, you gotta draw the hairs. Shape 1, past shading 2nd, details last if you wanna. Yeah, I think that kind of works. Gonna lay down. Okay, enjoy your lay. Ow! Ham and sock. Do you like what you got going on there? Thank you, thank you. No, Cord, don't eat that burrito. That's not a bean. Give me hard round pressure size, please. You save that color. Should have saved. Let me like. I gotta zoom in. I gotta get that color back. I gotta zoom in. Give me that. Eh. Now we zoom out. I can't wait till I'm really old and decrepit. Hey, don't you mean like now, streamer? So I can be this pink, right? I'm looking forward to being pink. Me? Dead? Ah! Nice zoom in. Can I color pick your beard? Yeah, sure. Go for it. Did you get it? So like anti-jaundice? Oh, when I'm old. No, it's just when you're old and you're a Caucasian like me, right? And you don't go out in the sun and get a tan. Your skin gets thinner, right? So the blood shows through more and you get all rosy. Which actually is the explanation for the color of Amy Rose from Sonic. She's just actually an old Caucasian man. Explaining Cord what a Caucasian is. Well, she needed the explanation. Yeah, she was thinking this was like some sort of jaundice thing. But no, this is a white people thing. Amy is a teen hedgehog. Oh yeah, that is also true. See, this is what we get instead of getting Ashy, you know, basically. A little different, but it's like the trade-off, you know. Pink cause she's a girl. Oh, like Cream the rabbit. She's Cream. People of any age can be Ashy. Yeah, but like, that's what I said. It's not like an exact same thing, but... Alright. Yeah. No, yeah, it's like dry skin, but... you know, I'm just kind of saying, like, whatever. Whatever, I'm gonna go into detail here. Whatever. What? Aren't evil anti-Aaron. Ah! God forbid a streamer just kind of say shit to not have dead air. Play me out, Pokemon music. Whee! Love dead air when I stream. I'd be silent up in there. Nice and quiet. Which version of this song? Is this like a remake? Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. Not a social ham. Well, I think you're a very good friend to the people you do socialize with. Never played those. Lame ass game I didn't care for. Thank you. Well, maybe I check out the OST. I don't know. Kind of just doesn't really sound better than the original game's OST, I think. Have this on? I don't think it was that. No. I was using Happy HB and I was on 5, right? Something like that seems right. How does the Giratina music sound? I don't know. Let's check it out. I really like Diamond and Pearl's Roots music though. That game had really good root music. Brilliant Diamond Giratina music. Let's check it out. Giratina. Single song from those games saying, wow, this is good compared to the original. I have exceptional love for remixes. Me when I'm the best legendary. I think the problem is like... I don't know, it was a DS game, like... So, Okay, it's like you're remixing music from a DS game. You would figure you wouldn't use a MIDI guitar. The work violin isn't great. Yeah, like this is still just MIDI instruments. Like, what's the point of redoing the soundtrack from a DS game on, you know, what was this on? It's the Switch, right? And you just decide not to use real instruments, you don't actually record stuff, you just keep using MIDI instruments? Alright, whatever, man. That's, I don't know, kind of lame. The actual guitar is good. Yeah, it's good when they use actual guitars, I think. I like this part a lot. Oh, oh shit. A little scary. Like, oh my god. Oh my god, it's like my heart monitor. Good beat, I'm satisfied. Kind of the only console they have going on right now. I don't know, I don't remember. It was pretty obviously on the Switch, huh? Move the blanket again and reveals Sam's tush. Ha! Oh, tush. Nothing like a little surprise tush. God, I would have been so scared if I was you. If I was you, I would have freaked out. I would have lost my marbles at that surprise tush. Unhappy? Oh, I don't blame him. If my little Tuckus was suddenly colder than it was before, who Nelly? Let's just say I would be making some complaints to the front desk. Oh, that ended abruptly. Who's Nelly? Oh, that's the horse I'm riding as I stream. They were getting a little... Well, they're going a little too fast. I had to go, whoa, Nelly. Hi. Whoa, Nelly. I don't know. Has there been a good, like a Pokemon game remake that had like actual good remixes? I think Zaw actually did, right? Like they got Insane in the Rain to do cool jazz remixes. Zaw was good, yeah. I remember listening to, what was it? Sapphire and Ruby's remake music and thinking it was not good. I don't remember exactly why, I just didn't like it. Alpha Sapphire. I was so disgusted. Couldn't change clothes? Damn. Damn, a game where you can't change clothes and you just have to wear the same smelly clothes all the time. Because that's why you want to change clothes in Pokemon, right? You're like, oh, my trainer must be so stinky right now. It's a very large head. You know, I think it have a large head. It's fine, I think. It holds all of his wizardly spells. Yeah. Maybe give him longer hair. Maybe it does like come down and down the back. Doing it that way, I should probably like actually pink and brown to match the bunny area I haven't found. Oh, I should have skipped Scarlet. Stuck wearing orange all the time. Damn. Orange, you glad you stuck out with it though? No. I guess you aren't, huh? Gotta make the beard bigger. Should be all the way out. Big fluffy beard. Bigger. Bigger beard. Fluffier. Fluffier. This guy's a wizard. He don't have time to shave. Yeah. Yeah, they're just not allowed to shave. If you're a wizard, people tend to keep sharp objects away from you. It's just kind of how it goes. So know what you can do with it. Boy howdy, do they not trust you. Boy freaking howdy, do they not trust you. He's so fucking pink. That's fantastic. I love how pink I made this guy. God, if only I could be this pink. The world would be my oyster. Me when I step into the sun for 2 seconds. Aw. I'll paint you. Aw. What a thoughtful pal. Throw some grays in the eyebrows. Give him huge eyebrows. Google Thurfin Hawat from 1984 Doom. Maybe. Let's see. Oh. Huh. That's a good point. The one thing I worry about doing that though is because most of the time the players are going to see something like this big because they're going to be zoomed out on the map, right? I don't know. Without really thinking about like readability, right? Will that make like too much of like just a blob of hair they can't parse? You know what I mean? So I don't know if that's the direction I want to go. I'm out of snacks. What? No! Oh, bunny. True. When you're on your phone, never became good. Well, I think they play on their computers though, so that's. Who's that? Close that. Chinchilla, you're close though? Oh man. I gotta study up on my rodents. I'm gonna look like a fool on stream if I don't know my rodents. I just had like a nice purple that I wanted to use and I immediately got rid of it. That's crazy. Couldn't even identify the foot anymore? Yeah. Well, they will at least be playing on their monitors, so like it's not gonna be. Yeah, it's too dark. Saturate a bit. I think that's it, yeah. Used to play a game where I would send her a pic and she had to guess that rodent. She learned a lot back then. Oh, it sounds like a fun game. Maybe that's too purple. I want it to look like he's lacking sleep, not like he got punched in the face, right? Do it with you sometime if you like. I do like learning what rodents are what, you know. Oh. Babu-chan. Look at the little leggies. Look at the long leggies. I wish I was that flexible. Oosh. Oosh. Eating a little pea. That's a little pea. I had peas with my lunch today. Got some peas. Put them in a pan with some oil. Yum, yum, yum. Okay, the last time you had a pea, I'll cook you up a real mean pea, and I'll send it to you. So wow, thanks, Ed. Delicious, delicious pea. Pea. I had to pee like 10 minutes ago. Well, what happened? How come you don't have to anymore? That's crazy. That's fine. Oh, stinky cheese. I understand. I understand now. Yeah, it's all coming together now. Broad beans are yummy too. Well, it's like Broadway, so I assume it's the beans you get on Broadway. Surely it means it's, yeah, like a nice wide bean you get when you see your favorite play. Wrong layer. I want to be on this layer here. Whatever. Father, you ever been to Broadway, mister? I feel like I probably went down Broadway like just on the street and kind of wasn't paying attention and didn't realize where I was, is most likely how that situation happened. Oh, hello. We painting, dude? Photoshop! Okay. What's up, man? Okay. Yummy, boiled or grilled? I do like beans. Saw Wicked there twice. Ooh. Easy. Yeah, as Photoshop decided that it would be okay, there it is. What's the matter? Think about it, dude. It's okay. Crisis averted. Oh man. What? Why I hydrate and say my catchphrase? Oh, alright, you're in for a treat then. Alright, ready? There you go. My God, I just dribbled tea over my drawing pad. There you go. I hope you like that combination of me saying my catchphrase at the same time as hydrating. Very good, 9.5 out of 10. Thank you, thank you. Glad you liked it. How you doing, Jody? Oh man. Oh no, Lem, don't drown. No. Lem, are you a saltwater squid or a freshwater squid? Cause in my mind, that only works if you're in the wrong type of water. Drunk? A bit drunk? That happens. I'm a land squid. What? Okay, but are you saltwater or freshwater? Because there's water on land. Like, I just drank some now. I hate water. Well, doesn't that make you like a cat or something instead? Are you sure? Crunchy dehydrated snack too. Ooh. You. Hope you're enjoying your alcoholism, Jody. I need to throw a little pink in here. Because like the arm's not as red as the face, but it needs a little pink in there. It makes her a communist. Oh, that makes sense. Keeps it going. Feel you, sister. Nice. Add a little color in here. Without like undoing the shading I did. It's gotta be like a low opacity pink. Core captain of saying shit. Yeah, but like sometimes she says something and it's right. Like she's a land squid. Makes her a communist. Like it just makes sense. As long as you don't think about it. Lowers your opacity. Ah! Completely sensible. Yeah. Turns your opacity off because you made me mad. Oh, right. There. There you go. There you go. There you go. Hope you're happy. Ah! I'm back. Who you're being passive aggressive towards you right now? Oh man. Trying to make me feel bad. Ow! I like how binked out it is. This half-lidded eyes. Oh. I feel like I'm going sideways. I gotta reset my face. Hope you guys don't mind. TM for removal. Remove the hamster. It was just born. Oh. Oh. No wonder why it's so tired. A lot goes into being born. I would know. Not to brag, but I was born once or twice in the past, yep. You know, not to brag, but I might have been born a couple times before. What do you mean twice? Yeah, you know, sometimes it happens twice. It's, you know. Not using the right brush, it's not coming out how I had it before. And oh no. Oh, the hair texture's all wrong now. Oh, jeez. fluff it up a bit. I want to fluff it up a bit. Unbirth. No, not unbirth, just rebirthed. You know, I was a premature baby. They're like, oh, alright. Guess we put this one back in the oven for 20 more minutes. That's what they do. They just put you back in there, let you cook a little while longer. Were you really? Time to head home, be back later, hope? Yeah, hope so, too. Hope to make it home. First of all, they don't. Okay, alright. I guess that's... I mean, if you want to be accurate, yeah, you can say that, but, you know... Born early, they don't just put you back. I mean, yeah, if you want to be truthful, we can say that, sure, but... What if we said they did? Lying is wrong. Oh, I didn't know that. Alright, take it back then, sorry. I didn't know, I'm sorry, I thought lying was okay. I take back what I said. Were you preemie though, or is that part the bit? I don't remember. Probably. I mean, I did have my umbilical cord wrapped around my neck when I was born. They probably had to eject me sooner than later because of that, actually. Ugh. That's what I said. Ugh. You're telling me. Let me tell you, as soon as I popped out of that thing, I was like, huh. Where can a guy get a dry martini around here? That was me being born. Don't say that. Where can a guy get a drink around here? Gucci mama. Shaves your wizard. I like the use of clapping in this song. It's very cool. Oh, like that little slide down too. This song's crazy, man. Everybody clap your hands. My wizard. Have idea for what I draw for next time I draw? Ooh. There goes Aaron. Another creative idea. Can't wait to see it. Love your art. Love your drawings. With all your creative ideas. Oh, jeez. Yeah. Yeah. That's it. Oh, geez, my nacho cheese. There's like this meme someone made when Hoseki no Kuni was airing, where Phosphophylite trips and then all their gold spills out of them and they go, oh geez, my nacho cheese. And I think about it sometimes. I realize I'm saying words that mean literally nothing to no one unless you've seen like this anime that aired like 8 years ago at this point, but that's fine. That's fine. Nacho cheese in my pretzels? Ooh, that's pretty cool too. Gotta say, it's pretty cool. Oh geez, my nacho cheese. Relate to you since no one knows what you're talking about? Yeah, that's fine. I can explain that there was the Land of the Lustrous is what they called it in English. And it was about gem people living on Earth. And sometimes people from the moon would come and try to steal them and take them to the moon. You actually learned about rock facts watching it, because a lot of the like real life gem stats were used to determine character fucking power levels, basically. People, yeah. Like, since diamond's really hard, Dia and Bort are really strong. Because there was Dia, who was like jewelry grade diamonds, and then there was Bort, who was like the industrial grade diamond, right? But that's the thing, like, even though they're hard, diamond, like, used for jewelry fractures differently, so Dia was still a little weaker than Bort. And the main character was Phosphophylite. And they're only like a 3.5 on the Mohs hardness scale. They were really weak. However, the little bit of trivia is Phosphophylite. People collect it because of how it fractures. It fractures in a very like specific way. So the fact that it's valued for how it breaks is like important. So let me tell you, Phos does a lot of breaking. Whew. What's this shit called again? Land of the Lustrous. It's really good. I liked it a lot. It really made me think. It's a real thinking man's anime for thinkers. Maybe even a stinker. Oh, that. You've probably seen it before. It was like relatively popular. A really good opening. The anime was animated using 3D, like CGI. But it was really good, like, you know, they really took advantage of it. The gems were all very sparkly because of it, and they did really advanced camera angles and camera movements, because that's not... I mean, that's something you can do with 2D anime, but... it's a lot harder to draw that than it is to, like, animate the models doing it and then animating the camera separately, you know? So 3D animated shows, they're able to pull that off easier and thus cheaper. Sea Orange made it forever. And whenever there was any Trigun news, people would ask, when's the next season of that coming out? Oh. Yeah, because people liked it. including me. But then I think those people should just read the manga, which I did, but I kind of fell off. There's a lot of manga I started reading but fell off for various reasons. I like her hair. Yeah. Which one? Not all of them are hers, too, by the way. Like, I think Foss... Yeah, they only ever went by they, them. Foss, blah, 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 blah. I like their hair. Me too. I think what throws me off like a manga is when I actually have to follow the update schedule. Cause like I'll go 2 weeks without checking and then suddenly I'm behind 2 chapters and then I don't know, I stop thinking about it. I get distracted by other things. Photoshop, oh yeah, we're responding. So how come this isn't? Can you color pick it? Thank you. Relatable. Yeah, I usually just read things when they're completed now. I don't have that problem with shows though, I think. Not that I've ever really followed shows, but I feel like I've had easier times following them when they were live. No, yeah, when I followed anime, it was easier to follow a show when it was airing each week than like a manga when it updated each week. I don't know why that was different for me. Gave up on Kuzum for now. I don't know what that stands for. I'm sorry, don't yell at me. I'm sorry, I said Kuzum. Sniff. Chainsaw Man! That's still going. How long has Chainsaw Man been going for? I didn't think it was such a like long overarching story like that. Like I know there's, you know, like One Piece has been going on since like 1975. I didn't think Chainsaw Man was one of those though. Long. Streamer, One Piece has actually been going on since 1999. You get my point. Chainsaw Man. Uh, 2018. Yeah, that's pretty long. Kinda chain and kinda saw. They should add Chainsaw Man to Bug Snacks, I think. There should be a Bug Snacks DLC where you get to play as Chainsaw Man. And you use your chainsaw to, I don't know, cut Bunger in half. Kinda chain and kinda man. Put your tongue in a frying pan. Cut your bunger down in half. Spin it around, give that booty a smack. It's Bug Snacks. I don't know, I'm struggling there. I'm on my phone, everything's difficult. Look up Chainsaw Man Penguin. Well, don't mind if I do. Penguin, you say? What specifically am I going for here? My favorite character? Is it just the, like, literally a penguin that hangs out like it's Neon Genesis Evangelion? Oh, look, the babies are beacon. The penguin's there for one page and that's it. I just like it. I like it too. I like how it's out in the middle of the street, like it's on its own Hamtaro-esque adventure, but he was spotted for the first time ever. Oh, is this a spoiler? So is this a spoiler? He marries the penguin. Oh, look, guys, look, it's a meme. You guys like memes? Maybe I shouldn't have made this guy so fucking pink. Every time I tab in, I'm like, God damn, he's pink. But then again, it's kind of funny. Don't remember why he's out on the streets. He was just living his life. Probably just getting groceries or something. I like his pinkness. Me too. There you go. That's his other arm. That's all we're getting for it. Hooray! Alright, now I need to get my little background thing I put in that like looks like a little piece of paper. But I have to close my display catcher because if I like file import and something terribly wrong happens again, that wouldn't be good for me. Remove foot? Thank you for reminding me. Song's dinky, I like it. Now where the hell's my display? There it is. Just gonna say foot till you noticed. Very helpful of you. So how about we go on the bottom like I want you to? There you go. Are you on nearest neighbor and this is gonna look like shit? Yep. I can't see. No, that's bilinear. Really? Big is this? Did I shrink the other ones down or whatever? It's fucking good enough. Do my best. Okay, what that means? They're different like scaling types. So like bilinear kind of blurs it so it looks more natural, while nearest neighbor keeps everything pixel perfect. So like if you ever want to scale up pixel art, you have to set it to nearest neighbor. Otherwise it'll blur the pixel art. Oh shit, get it. Yeah, get it. Oh shit, get it. This is me when the Castletown music in Ocarina of Mask comes on. Mask? Town? Time? Mask of Time. Yep. Oh, he fell. Oh. 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 Oh, it's like even better with the music on. Whoa. Oh. Whoa. Whoa. Oh! That was good, I like that. I'll let the thunk. Oh shit, get it. Yeah, pixel art like that. Yeah, you gotta scale that up with nearest neighbor. But I had all these colors on, let's see. I love images. Eh. Eh. An image interpolation, yay. What are you on lines? Goodbye, Foot. Bye, Ed. Foot. Foot's gone. Foot's be gone. Oh my god. Now this is a wizard, I think. When you say wizard, this is the type of guy I think of as I bump my microphone with my teacup. Teeth is brushed. Proud of you, Jody. You're doing great. Like your wizard? Thank you. Looks so good. Thank you, Lem. Thank you. That only took 2 hours and 41 minutes. Easy. Really captures the essence of. Yes. The essence of. Yes. My phone put that. Well, your phone was right to put that. I think that was how it should be completed. Spent a lot of it looking at alien porn. Yeah, you know, the streaming art might not be the most efficient way of doing art, but sometimes that's the only way I get art done. So we have these streams and we have a good time, I think. Don't attack me. Well, I assume the rabbit emote means you're feeling violent towards me, and I'm gonna have to ask you not to. I like your art streams. Thank you! Yay. What am I drawing? I'm drawing everyone's favorite ham, twitch.tv/feral trash mammal, as a rogue of sorts. Need to like finagle some things real fast. Let's see. Ah! Big ham. Thought you were a little guy. What the heck? Then again, Photoshop. Why are you just importing this so freaking huge, dude? Aaron, what size was that image? It's like Photoshop importing it weird, or like, are we really just like a 7,000 pixel wide image? Make the PNG tubers like 2,000. Oh. Big ham. Little ham. Photoshop, if I commit, is that gonna like clip the ears and then when I... Where's... Artboard from layers, okay. No. Eh. Eh. Okay, I gotta make a new one. Okay, but... Dude. Well, that resized my freaking thing. Ugh. It's in here somewhere. Something's the edit artboard. What if I do it this way? Hold on. What if I undo all this? I make new layer. Then artboard. Keep it that size. There we go. Now we get Aaron. Drag them off. There we go. Perfect. It's me, Blello. Took me out of my cube. Free from the cube! There we go. Okay, dude. Little Pharaoh ham. Yeah. Free! More pudding ain't gonna spill today? I believe in you. If there's one person that won't spill the pudding, it's gonna be you, Mia. Non-spilled pudding. So we want Aaron to be a dastardly rogue sort. A dastardly rogue that... On Saturday while we were fishing? Well, yeah, she got it all out of her system and now she won't spill it again. Is what happens. We do like a real dashing rogue and you got like the knife. Sticking out. Knife out. Knife out. That's how we're starting this. Knife out. Your little ham paw. I gotta get the ham shape right. The ham shape is like the most important part of the ham. As we all know. Zorohampta. Yes. That's a dastardly little knife ham. That should have been a Hamtaro gimmick character, I think. Knife ham. Shape is very important. It's so important. IDK if knives are allowed. I don't know. That show's surprisingly violent. Remember when they fought those birds? Get like the head shape going. True. Ooh. Chainsaw ham. Who's that guy? Oh my god. Look out! Look out for that knife. It's big enough. I feel like that eye has to be bigger. Those big old ham eyes. Huh. Yeah, big old eyes like that, yeah. Hamsters need big eyes. They need big eyes to see where they're aiming their knives. Yeah, all the looking you do, yeah. Your mouth's gonna be open because you're gonna be going as you stab and slash. Yeah. And of course, every good rogue has a second knife. The knife's gotta be like kind of big, right? So it makes you look smaller by comparison. Yeah. Boy. I'm spending 2 hours on the eyes again. I can't help it. They're so hard to do, man. How do people do this? How do people do this, man? What? Crested drawing, I didn't think you would dedicate serious time to it. I mean, I kind of finished the one thing I've wanted to do this stream, so I'm kind of at like the whatever point. Gotta do your little peacock feathers up here. Creature! So this just kind of became the creature, basically. Like, a creature is getting drawn. I am creature. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah. Where'd Aaron go? Hello? Just... Okay, alright, dude. Okay, Photoshop. Just got a new Aaron. Just got a new one, it's fine. Oh, did this just... Okay, hey, dude. Alright, man. Nice deal. Who's this? Witcher? View page. Presenter validate. I was born whenever, sure. 80% off! That's a good deal. I think it would be so tricky. I don't know what it's doing. I don't know why I decided I can't have Aaron off to the side anymore. Sure, man. Whatever. Yeah, man. Whatever. Whatever, man. Oh, Photoshop, you're so cool, man. The way you do things, and they make a lot of sense. Okay, so why is that under it? Why is everything on that artboard now? And I like... Okay. No, not circle. Okay, I'm just taking it. We're back here. I love Photoshop. I love Photoshop. I love Photoshop. Okay. Alright. Move you back. Alright. Alright. Good as new. Good as new, man. Good as new, man. Yay. Good as new, man. As good as new. Ugh. Like it me. Well, to be a rogue, you need your dashing cloak too. Dashing cloak. Ties around your little ham neck. Yeah. See a little hood. That of course your ears stick out of. Yeah. And the cloak flows behind you. So they need to draw these tufts. Maybe I do. Maybe your little hairs stick out of the hood too. Right. Innovative. Yeah, your hair's gotta stick out of the cloak. Yeah. What are we doing, man? What's going on here? Ugh, because it has a white background. No, this doesn't make literally any sense why you're doing it like this. Alright. Let's see. So how come Photoshop this time the artboard is not... Oh, now it... No, that's on that layer though. How come I can't... See, no. transparent? Well, now I can't see anything. I think that's what I had to do though, and then I had to make like... So how come you're just not letting me put things underneath? Okay, man, whatever. Okay, it's fine. It's fine, man. It's fine, man. God, I love Photoshop. It's so cool. God, I love Photoshop. It's so cool, man. Because I was on whites. There we go. Color me, I'm very... No, I have to. It's got colored. I gotta finish it. You gotta paint your tongue. And the rest of you. Nice reds and pinks. Gotta get your little tufts. Gotta get your little tufts. People gotta know about the tufts. They're gonna be saying, oh my god, look at those tufts. Do you guys know? Did you guys ever hear about Aaron's tufts? No, I haven't heard about Aaron's tufts, but gee, you guys know I know, huh? Jeez, I sure do know now. Yeah, your tufts. Some may even say that the most important part of a ham is the tufts. I know they're fluffy. If you didn't know they were fluffy, then like what is there to know about a hamster? Now this is one dashing rogue, if I say so myself. Dashing and perhaps even daring. No, but yeah, I don't want to get ahead of myself here, huh? I think for the hood I use the same color as like your eyelids. That might be a good idea. I do not wish to type, thank you. Yeah. Nice deep purple. I'm looking so handsome. We sure are. Handsome, daring rogue. Why isn't my flow at whatever? Gotta get that white. How's your flow? It's at 100% now. Don't worry, champ. It's flowing. Pog. No, I'm plogging too. Plogging out this flow. So cute. What's this? Oh. Halloween cake. Wow, like a little ghost. Tiny Tina's Assault on Dragon Keep Borderlands. Huh. Looks like a cheesecake of sorts. Heard this song go la la la. It's about to be like bad and cringe because it's Borderlands. Are they gonna start going la 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 and piss me off? Hope not. Pumpkin cheesecake, wow. Wow. Okay, luckily it doesn't seem like they're leaning into the la la laws. Whew. I just don't trust Borderlands, man. They made Claptrap. How can I ever trust a game property that makes something like Claptrap? Just can't. Oh, Clap, you're a trap. Alright. Alright, easy there, Bubby. Alright, I'll let you off the hook this time, but better watch your step in the future. Man, I love giving characters hoods. They're so cool. Reminds you of Tom and Jerry. There was that episode where they were the three Mouseketeers. And Tom got executed. I do remember that. But here, Aaron's the one doing the executing. Ha, who? Cheese. 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 Well, they really made the cheese from the cartoons. Wow. Can't wait to execute. Gulp. Hope they don't mean me. You like me? Yay! Looks like I'm safe for now. Whew. So many Urples in here. Oh man, what an Urple ham. Maybe you should have been Eggy P. You're so much more purple than he is. I feel like it makes more sense that way. Thought it was red. Red, pink, purple. It's a lot of the same. In a way, is there truly any difference between any of the colors? Purple. Ooh. Yes? Oh, I guess that's a good point, yeah. Yeah, I guess when you put it that way. Yeah. When you put it that way. I mean, I guess. Consider it puts. I will. I'll even consider it put that way. Hog. No, it's coming together. This is a ham you gotta look out for. Oh man. Really good and deadly. I know. It's a little scary. Ah. Ah. Of course, the knife also has to be a little purple. It's gotta be a little purple so you know just who it is that stabbed you. Just so you're sure. Me. Yeah. Ah. Ah. I give it some shine, you know. Nice shiny knife. Nice shiny sword. Yeah. On the wrong layer. Whoops. We get this. Oh yeah. Now that's a knife. Now that's a knife. Guys better watch out. Better watch out for this guy. Ooh. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. There we go. How's that? How's that for a ham? So now I'm like fussing with it. I'm fussing. Yay. Not a tea, no. My tea. Damn. Go to ham. Time to hide my display while I save this. So I don't reveal my secret files. Heh. And then, I guess I crop this. Crop. Eh. 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 Surely if I... No, I don't want to... Alright, now I export, so I have to hide this again. I just had to make sure we all saw the cropping process, you know? It's important. There. Exported. Hooray! Oh, I gotta export my wizard too. Tee. I gotta make sure, like, I actually have this somewhere. Okay. I had to show it so everyone knows I'm actually doing that, right? But then I don't want to reveal my files. PNG, what if I made this a JPEG? This high quality JPEG, oh my god. I'm so smart, I love JPEGs. Desktop, campaign, NPCs, art, wizard. Boom. Hooray! Or maybe I just keep the display capture off because, like, I don't know, I think I'm just kind of done. I think I drew everything. Oh, I don't know, I was gonna draw other creatures, but then, like, I don't know. No, I don't want to. I don't want to, like, start something now. So I think I'll just end it here. Hooray! Thanks for watching! I'll be back Friday with, like, I don't know, Zelda or something. Thanks for the stream. Thanks for watching! Let's see. Whom to raid? Whom to raid that I haven't raided in a bit, maybe. Red Silo. King Deadlock. I don't know. Anyone have a raid suggestion, perhaps? Raid suggestion, perhaps? Anybody? No? Probably not. Man, my neck. Ooh. Ooh. That stretched my neck. Maybe I raid someone random. Who's making art? Who's making art and looks friendly? See, I see a furry with just cock in the thumbnail. Maybe not him. That one's mute. I don't know. Why would people watch a mute stream? I guess if you like an artist, you want to see how they draw, maybe. I don't know. I'm not seeing anyone draw anything too interesting. I'll just raid King Deadlock. Yeah. Wahoo! Raiding! Ah! Ah!